Alright, what's up you guys? It's back with the NYCC 2017 exclusives. This first theme, or this first wave, is video games. So the first one we get is Dig Dug from, it says Dug Dug, but it says Dig Dug on the box, so I don't know. But the video game is Dig Dug, and we got this guy. Looks pretty cool. 8-bit works really well for this guy. I wouldn't imagine this being a normal pop in any way other than 8-bit, so I think that's a good design that they went for there. And then next we have Lil Bit from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. If any of you don't know what this is based off of, there is a television screen in the workplace that you are working in, and this appears on the screen, and it's this right here. This is what appears on the screen. So yeah, and in the video that they showed, it is an actual head inside the TV. It's not just like a picture or anything. It's the actual head. So I think that's really cool. I'm definitely going to be going after this one because I'm collecting the Five Nights at Freddy's line. Next we get Ninja Turtles, and this is from the Ninja Turtles game. People were kind of confused on why they would pick this for the video games, theme, instead of something like Mortal Kombat, which we did get revealed later. But yeah, people were confused why they would pick Ninja Turtles as video games related. But anyways, we get Pixelated Shredder. He seems to be limited edition, so he'll be able to be found at a place, probably maybe GameStop. I don't know. But next we get Blue Foot Soldier, which is 500 pieces. And then we get regular Foot Soldier, which is the purple one, which is 500 pieces. It doesn't make sense that they would make the original 500 pieces, but whatever. Then the red Foot Soldier, which looks orange on here, but in the video it was red, which is 500 pieces, but they don't show a sticker here for some reason. White Foot Soldier, 500 pieces, and then the Yellow Soldier for 500 pieces. So that was the video games wave. Really only looking forward to this one right here a little bit. But next we get 80s and 90s. So let's check out what they have here. So we have 6-inch green Dragon Zord from Power Rangers. Never really watched Power Rangers as a kid. Was never really into it. Some people say that this kind of looks derpy, looks weird, but I don't know. And then they have a Toy Tokyo exclusive, a black and gold Dragon Zord. So, good luck getting that. And then glow-in-the-dark Green Ranger. So, I don't know if we're going to be getting a bunch of other glow-in-the-dark Rangers, because we got a bunch of metallic ones, regular ones, phasing ones or whatever, and then now glow-in-the-dark one. So, we'll see. This one's just limited edition. And then we get Sailor Moon, Sailor V from Sailor Moon. Don't know much about this, but it basically just looks like Sailor Moon with glasses. I don't know if it actually is Sailor Moon or if it's a completely different character, but it looks like Sailor Moon to me. So then we get Scary Ickies, I think is the name, from All Real Monsters. I think this was pretty cool. We saw a prototype from Fun Days of this, and we weren't sure what it was going to be, but it turns out it's a New York Comic Con exclusive, so there you go. Then we have Flocked Beastman from Masters in the Universe. I think this is really cool. I actually have a wacky wobbler of this guy that I got for like $2 at a 99-cent store, so So that's pretty cool. But yeah, Flocked Beastman looks really good. Then we get from G.I. Joe, Destro. I think the chrome looks really good on this guy. Nice head sculpt, even though it's pretty plain. It still has some nice like eyebrow molding. But yeah, so pretty cool. Then we have a Thundercat Dorbs, a 3-pack of Lionel, Mumra, and Snarf. So there's that. I think it says 4,000 pieces on here. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, anyways. And then the new vinyl line. 2-pack of Lionel and Mumra. Seems to be limited edition, so this will be easily obtained. So there's that. And finally, today's wave, we have Warner Brothers, Lord of the Rings, Looney Tunes, Hanna-Barbera, and Harry Potter. Now, yesterday, Funko showed on their Twitter a hint for today's reveal, and they put a lion, an evil face, and a mouse. People were saying Tom and Jerry, but they have a cat emoji, so they would have used a cat if they really meant that. People were also saying Scar when he's holding a mouse from Lion King, but in terms of what the theme is here, I don't see that happening. But I'm guessing since Harry Potter, it's probably going to have like a lion. I think there's a character that had a lion mask on, so that's probably what they mean by there. Evil face, I'm not entirely sure what that is. And then the mouse, I'm not really sure, but we'll see. So let's check out what they have. So Lord of the Rings, we have a 6-inch glow-in-the-dark Balrog. We did see this in Barnes & Noble's listing, so Barnes & Noble will be getting this, unless something changes, because we never know, but yeah, I think glow-in-the-dark, I think this will look really cool as glow-in-the-dark, but I don't think I'll be getting this, but nonetheless, I think it'll look really cool. Then we get Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbera. So we have Speedy Gonzales, which is 3,500 pieces. Seems like a lot of these Looney Tunes pops are going to be limited, which doesn't make sense because they sell, they really sell. It just gives resellers a very good portion of a reselling option, but anyways, so this might be what the mouse emoji was all about for the Speedy Gonzales. But yeah, so anyways. Then we get Libby the Lion. We did see a prototype of this not too long ago. And so it turns out it's a New York Comic Con exclusive. He is limited to 1,000 pieces. So will be kind of hard to get unless they're like, unless this character is like the Hair Bears, you know, from last New York Comic Con. I think they'll be pretty easy to get, but yeah. So next we get Hardy Har Har, which is something we saw on the back of the box, which is also limited to 1,000 pieces, and it is also a New York Comic Con exclusive. So there's that. Then we get a Dorbs ride of wacky races of Gravel Slag and Boulder, or with the Boulder Mobile. I think, if I remember correctly, wasn't there like a superhero in the Flintstones that looks similar to this? I don't think it's the same guy, but very similar to it. But interesting Dorbs because there's no eyes or anything, so it doesn't really have anything that deciphers this as a Dorbs, but except the size maybe. And then next we get Harry Potter stuff. We get Snape as a as Neville's Boggart. Okay. Interesting puts on his head right there. Got the little, I want to call it a turkey, but I'm pretty sure it's not a turkey. But got little cute eyes there, and then there's even cats on here, which is pretty. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know if they're actually like dead in the movie or if they're alive and they're just hanging around. I don't know, but interesting. Then, yep, I was right about the lion head. So Luna Lovegood with the lion head as a rock candy. We already had this in a pop. That's a common, so. And then Fantastic Beasts. We get this guy. He's got one silver eye, it looks like, or white eye, whatever. Pretty interesting. And that seems to be it for today's wave. So nothing really good in terms of my taste. So yeah, so my want list stays at like 5, I think. I'll have to count again and see if how many I want in total so far, but Funko says that half of the exclusives have been announced so far, so get ready for plenty more. But anyways, before I end the video today, I did want to show you guys something that has been possibly rumored, maybe confirmed, who knows, but this has appeared in Toys R Us's system. And so, first appearance Superman. These are basically all New York Comic Con stuff and what Toys R Us could possibly get, which is first appearance Superman, the Batman Dorbs 66 Villain 3-pack, the Dorbs Vinyl Lion-O, Mumra and Snarf 3-pack, the Pop Deluxe Star Wars Slave 1, the FNAF Sister Location Lolbit, Flock Beastman, and then G.I. Joe Destro will be possibly at Toys R Us. So obviously we'll get updated like the day before everything goes down, and we'll know where everything that is shared will go. But as of now, this is just rumored, not really confirmed, but yeah, so anyways, that seems to be it. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.